Welcome to the Last Stand, where the Warrior of Light is destined to clash with chaos. An ancient citadel stands here, where Sarah passes her days. On Royal High, where she can spectate all the carnage from beginning to end.
Then let's advance.
Take this! Too slow! Hurry this! Take this!
You're looking good!
Greetings, friend. And how are you finding the path you tread?
Vox. Long time no hear.
It takes time to choose which blanks to speak to. I have only so much attention to give. I must make sure you are worthy. As I said, you are constantly being tested. That is one of the laws here.
And?
You must kill the heretic Garland, for he is a demon that walks amongst you. He will serve only to get in your way, to impede you. You must act quickly.
Is this all in the prophecy too?
No, this is not foretold. This I ask.
I've been meaning to ask. Who are you anyway?
I would name myself God if I could. But I am not quite that omnipotent. For I depend upon you blanks for the continued existence of this world. A pity that.
A little modesty might suit you then.
So, Vox again. I don't like Vox.
What happened here?
I was attacked, and so defended myself.
Vox sent him to kill you?
More than likely.
Tell me, are you the demon he says you are?
So that's what he says, is it? I told you before, didn't I? Most of what Vox says is of use, but not all. The rest is deception and false tales.
And the things he says of you? Which are they?
Figure that out for yourself.
I'm so proud of you!
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're keeping an eye on me.
Tell me, are you wise in the ways of women? I thought as much.
This about Sarah?
Not one woman. All women. Be wary of them. Whenever a man loses his path, it is always a woman who leads him astray. If the demons here are the spawn of chaos, then women are just another form of them.
Had a few bad experiences?
A woman like Sarah is as dangerous as they come. You will need her aid to make your way in this world. Do not grow to need her love.
Garland apparently doesn't like women.
The royal encampment is not far. You will find many blanks there, and many other things besides. Take care. Do not be swayed by the senseless utterings of nameless fools. I'll await you at the Citadel gates.
And now the commander of the fortress won't let us in until we've proven ourselves by aiding all posts he had and convincing his sub-commanders that we are worthy. And that is what most of Chapter 3 Part 1 is about.
Farewell!
Congrats!
It would seem you cannot sympathize with those soldiers who devote themselves to their duty. Is it because you think yourself above them? Or perhaps you are simply a solitary savage?
Those both seem extreme. Isn't there a normal choice?
Oh, there is nothing normal about you.
No? Then maybe I'll make my way up here.
Higher heights bring greater responsibilities. You must be more mindful of your conduct.
So we skip most of it. Okay.
Everything I've done to get here, everywhere I've traveled, it has all been to find Princess Sarah. Maybe Mog died to bring me here. Maybe he gave his life to light my path. I could end this now, all of it. I could end my journey as he ended his. But I won't. Not just to reminisce and wallow in regret. Someone awaits me at the end of this. Something great is about to begin. My heart faces forward now. It has no time to turn and look on the past.
Princess Sarah's in the Citadel. We don't see her much these days. She spends all her time praying for us, the people. Very noble of her. Hers is a kind, gentle soul, and these are trying times. Please help her. Be there for her. For the rest of us, us with the same name as yours, who failed to fulfill the prophecy, there was an accident at a construction site in the Citadel. Someone died. Poor bastard. I'd rather die fighting chaos than crushed by a rock. Is there a difference? Death is death. I don't want to leave any regrets behind. I want to die fighting for something I believe in. There'll be a city here once the battle against chaos is over. They'll build it around a monument to the soldiers who will give their lives in the battle. The people who live in that city will remember us. They remember the sacrifices we'll make. Does that make it easier to fight? To die? We don't fight to die, but some of us will die. Some die so others may live. I pray for you that you're one of the latter.
Princess Sarah, witness me!
Chaos!
Here it comes! Cornelia guard! Hold the line! Stay this fiend! See the people to safety!
Don't get caught up in the excitement. These fools haven't the slightest idea what they're doing.
You call this excitement?
The pursuit of glory. These idiots have waited for it as long as they can remember.
Princess Sarah! Princess Sarah!
Princess Sarah!
Long live the princess!
Long live the princess!
Glory to Cornelia!
Glory to Cornelia!
Command us! We serve you, your majesty!
Brave warriors, as you stand before your foe this day, know that I am with you. I will bear witness to your bravery, and your names will forever remain in my heart. Go now and fight with honor. My warriors, my heroes!
Off they go to die. And all because this is the only chance for the Nameless to make their name. Go if you wish. But know that you are not meant to die now, nor here.
This is Chaos. And this is Chapter 3, Part 2. Here you see the destruction Chaos has wrought. This is especially interesting when you had previously explored all these areas here. Everything of this was map. And now it's all in ruins. You basically start exploring over again.
You're looking good!
The enemy comes! I remember my name! It is Severin! Long live the princess! Long live Palamecia!
They didn't even scratch it. How do they hope to defeat it?
Do not falter! Cast aside your pride! Eternal glory awaits! Come, we hunt chaos this day!
Okay, and the fight against Chaos leads you all over the map. Trying to catch it off guard from a position where it isn't guarded by countless minions.
Ready to die?
Yeah. Eyes on me!
Does it hurt anywhere?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's waiting for you. But I know you're not going to go chasing after it.
Why?
Because you are not just another lemming prepared to throw its life away in the name of glory.
A harsh description, but not untrue.
Congrats!
Countless corpses. Well, countless is good, no. But at least several soldiers who clearly have fallen are here. Ouch!
I'm Castor! I hail from Fit Castle! Princess Sarah! Witness me!
We blanks have no memory of our past. Perhaps when we die here, we are reborn with our memories elsewhere.
What are you saying? Even if our memories do return, a pointless death is a pointless death!
Maybe so. Live long then, friend. And if you live in glory, rather than die for it, then our deaths are not pointless.
Stop. What are you doing?
I am Laro of Evelyn. May my light be cast on Princess Sarah! No!
You didn't have to die for me, but I will live for you!
Utterly pointless death. They didn't even reach him, let alone wound him. Go forth and defeat chaos.
That'll give him the summertime blues.
Different job.
It laughs at me. It thinks I'm not ready to die here. That I'm a coward. Unworthy of a death at its hands.
Chaos is beaten and you still live. I knew it showed great promise. Not much of a victory. So many dead. What does it matter how many others die? You are alive. You are victorious. If that's not enough for you, then go and deal with chaos once and for all. That's the privilege granted only to the living. But first you should rest. Go to the Citadel. Sarah is waiting for you. Sarah, I should go see her.
Sarah.
I should take another job. This just looks too ridiculous. Master, welcome! Kupo. I want a hug too, Kupo. I envy Mog Q.Q. Anyone else who's still alive? Except these wounded? Sarah's waiting for you in the Citadel. Don't let her get into your head. Master, Princess Sarah is waiting for you, Q.Q.
That smell again, like rot.
You're here, at last. All the dead and wounded. My heart could not bear it. I prayed for someone to come to me. And here you are, the answer to my prayers.
I want to ask,
Yes?
why is it I have come here? Everyone says I have to see you, and you say you wish to see me. But why?
You are here to... No, I cannot say.
Because the prophecy says so. Is that it?
No. The prophecy tells that you would bring hope to all of Palamecia. But it also tells of what comes at your journey's end. For he shall see Chaos slain by his sword, and take for his wife the princess of the realm.
Huh?
My heart, it was torn for so long, but if it is you, will you have me, warrior of light?
Just marching in.
Oh.
Come, we must set out in search of the next rune.
Will you not give your name, sir? Your friend is rude, but the words he spoke are true. This great journey must continue. It will not serve for you to linger here. I will wait for you, however long I must. And dream of the days to come, that we will spend at each other's side. Go well and be safe. Know that I will wait for you until the very end of days.
Sarah welcomed me with such love and warmth. I do not think her feelings were false, but I cannot know. And what of my feelings? Already she seems so willing to trust me, to swear herself to me. A strange thing.
Okay. I believe it should be the last note for chapter 3, and after that I will end the recording, so I wait for 2 minutes for the 1 point of energy we need. We.
Would you care to hear some rather depressing words?
Do I have a choice?
Those blanks have no hope of defeating Chaos. Already, their fates are sealed. Yet even so, they gladly rush into battle to oppose him. Why do you think that is? It is because they have seen hope. The honor of death in battle. They seek salvation in some small semblance of that glory. When despair reaches its greatest heights, people will die in the name of hope. Think of it. That moment when all falls to despair. Think of Sarah's despair, should she discover you are not the one. Should she discover her fated beloved was not to be you. When people are deceived by hope, they will die in the name of despair.
What are you saying?
Go now if you wish. I long for a warrior of light to come to this world, but I do not long for it to be you. I feel no light emanating from you. Perhaps you would do well to think on this. Live as one among many nameless blanks, clutching to some small speck of hope. Or spurn that herd existence, and seek instead to die the most glorious of deaths in battle.
Ah, so there was one after all. Ah, screw it. I have so many of those things.
I said I'd wait, but waiting is waiting. Why not wait here with you? Bye. Wait! Don't leave us alone!
Yeah.
My heart is racing.
What did I get myself into?
Okay. I can't wait to use the teleport stone. I'm so excited. It's been ages since I've traveled anywhere. Having fun is fun, I guess, but should I really drag her into this?
Here. Let's go.
Sure. Why not? I know everyone expects great things of me. Sarah believes in me with all her heart, believes that I will become the warrior of light. That gives me courage. So long as I fight for her, I fear no enemy. But what of me? What of my hopes? Vox said that I had no light of my own. I've started to feel the same way. Maybe my hope is out there. Maybe together with Sarah, I can find it.
Maybe. This is the end of chapter 3, and honestly, chapter 4 to 6 is the next story digest, but I will not continue this now. It's been long enough, and I end this episode here, and next time we continue with the story digest. and the story of a warrior of light. Until then, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.